Good morning, Porter here. If you are a subscriber or follower of my channel, you're probably wondering, where the heck have you been? Well, the answer is nowhere. In fact, I've been doing nothing. And I've got a race coming up this Saturday. So I decided maybe I should do something to get ready. So I am at the gym this morning, and I'm going to do my best to do something to get ready for Saturday. Today is Tuesday, so I only have a few days. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see you in just a second, and it'll be a few days for me, but we will see how this race happens. Okay, peace. Well, it's a couple of days later, and I went to the gym once, and only once. So I didn't get a lot of preparation in. And so today I'm out at Waterloo. I'm not running, I'm hiking the trail just to get my body moving a little bit. And tomorrow morning is the race. So we'll see how things go. I will see you in the morning. All right, so I finished my trail run, or actually trail walk at Waterloo. And I went 2.49 miles in in an hour and 3 minutes. So that doesn't bode well for tomorrow. Trying to get, 3 miles under 50 minutes. But I'll be running on a flat surface and not walking through trails and up and down and routes and all that stuff. So we'll see. Maybe tomorrow will be better than I hope. We'll see. Until then, I guess we'll just have to wait and see and find out. All right, it's race morning, and I'm running late, and I hopefully have enough gas to get there. We shall see. The day is starting off wonderfully, so we'll see how it goes. Well, I made it here and got registered, and they actually have a pretty a package. We'll see how good it is, but the t-shirt is pretty cool. At the bottom it says "Move Your Booty," BOOTY, which is kind of funny. So I got a shirt, I got my number that I'll put on here in a second, and then they gave us a bag of goodies, so we will see. It's like a backpack too, so we'll see what is inside. There's wow. There's some erasable pens, 3 of them. We'll see how those work. There is a Wylie High School, I don't know what this is, like a wallet kind of thing, 3D printed wallet. 10% off Remarkable Barbecue. Some Skittles and a granola bar. So that's handy. There's a button that says "Seize the Day." Let's see, where's the "Seize the Day"? And then there's a bunch of coupons. Texas Credit Union, Texas Credit Union, Texas Credit Union. Well, there's a bunch of things for Texas Credit Union. So, none of that really inspiring. Oh, and wow, here we go. There is an eye patch. In case you want to run the 5K half blind. So, there we go. That's the package. Better than a lot of races that I've run. Good for especially for a medium-sized town fundraising 5K. A good swag bag. So we'll see. Off to the race next, and we'll see how it goes. I haven't talked about this much, but for the last few months, I've struggled with vertigo really bad. And about halfway here, it started. And my head feels like it's spinning and floating at the same time, which is not a good combination. So we'll see how that affects the race too, as if I didn't have enough things to worry about being out of shape and not prepared. So, like I say, we'll see how things go. This could be interesting. I'll see you out on the course. Well, it's been a couple of days since the race, and by the lack of race footage, you might be able to tell that I did not finish the race. In fact, I got about a half mile in, and my vertigo was too much, and I had to drop out of the race. My mother lived near there, so I went to her house and crashed on the couch for a couple hours and felt a little bit better, good enough to drive home, which was an hour away. And that's it. My first DNF, which stinks, but it happens, I guess. So I have another race in about 6 days, and we'll see how that goes. You know, if I'm mentally up to it, I'll try to do it. The physical part of it wasn't so bad. You know, I felt like I probably could have made it if it wasn't for my vertigo. So we shall see. In fact, well, we'll see. So until next time, peace. All right, it's race day again, and I've decided to go ahead and try to do the Town Lake 5K. It's a week after my my DNF in Wylie, which I had to drop out of because of my vertigo. So we'll see how things go. It's 5:40 in the morning. It's 40 degrees, 43 degrees, and it's a little chilly. So yeah, I'm gonna go drive to McKinney, and we'll see how this goes. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's too early. All right, catch you guys in a minute. All right, I am here, and I got my goodie bag, and I'm all checked in. My my bib number is 57112, 5712. And let's see what's in my package here. I got a shirt. First of all, it's nicer than last year's, that's for sure. Last year's I probably wore one time. This one I might wear twice. And let's see what else we got here. Some coupons. Nothing interesting. Shave Secret, the best shave ever. And a little tiny bottle of whatever this Shave Secret is. Just a little tiny. So whatever it is, it must be, you must not need much to use it. My pens, which is good. I don't want to lose those. There we go. An electrolyte drink mix. Strawberry kiwi. You know, I don't think I've ever said this on this podcast, but I don't know why why do you combine two fruit flavors to make something else, especially strawberry and kiwi? Why can't it just be strawberry? I'm never going to drink that. Never. All right, $10 off your purchase at Fleet Feet, which I won't use either. Dude wipes. Dude wipes. That's for going, it's like toilet paper for dudes. And that's it. It looks like the shirt and the dude wipes are about all that I will probably use, except for the pins to pin my number on me. So that's it. And did I mention that it was cold? Because at home it was like 40 something degrees. Here it's 37, and we're running around a lake, and the wind is blowing off the lake, and it is cold. So I'm wishing I had brought some gloves because my hands are frozen. But Oh well. So I will see you out on the course, and there's about 1 million people here. So and I'm shy about filming while there's other people around. So I may see you on the course, I may not. So in either case, I will follow up with you in just a sec. Well, I'm 1 mile in, and it took about 20 minutes. So that's a pretty decent pace for how I feel today. So I'm in a pack, but I'm not at the back of the pack. So I feel pretty good. And we'll see how the rest goes. Well, I'm at mile 2, and I did that in 18 minutes. So I beat my mile 1 by a couple minutes. So that's good. Still feel good. Only 1 mile to go. And yeah, I'll see you at the finish. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but there's smoke coming off the water, which shows how cold it is. I should have brought gloves. Well, I finished, and everything turned out okay. I finished in 57 minutes and 12 seconds, though it'll be interesting to see what the chip time is, because I started way at the back of the pack, and I started my watch way before I crossed the start line and didn't start jogging or anything until then. So anyway, it probably won't be that much different. Maybe a minute or two. But yeah, I finished and got my medal. And on the back of it, it has a Bible verse that says, "Let us run with endurance the race God has set before us." Hebrews 12:1. So there we go. So yeah, I finished. All done. I feel good. And my next race is next month sometime. I don't even know when. So we'll see. Until then, peace.